There. Do you push yourself beyond what might be considered healthy for you just to get things done? Are you working with a lot of deadlines, juggling a lot of balls in the air, feeling like you can only really withstand this temporarily before you crash? Are you the kind of person that likes to make multiple people happy at the same time? Or maybe you like to pursue multiple goals and you push yourself and you often go beyond what you're normally capable of just to make it happen? Or maybe you're caring for other people in your life, like parents or grandparents, and you're basically dedicating your time to the needs of others as well as your own. There's a lot of circumstances that can happen in our life that push us to give beyond what we have, to go beyond our normal physical capabilities. So for example, a mom who's in her 30s, holding a full-time job and has a full-time family job at home is going to be overextending herself, right? These are things that we cannot necessarily help. Like, life throws us things, and also sometimes there's things we want to do. There's just maybe a lot of them, or maybe we just have a lot of responsibilities. And, you know, there's a little voice in our minds that might be saying, this isn't really sustainable, but we don't always listen to that voice because in the moment, it is sustainable, right? For today, I can do it. Maybe it's not a good habit for the long term, but for today, it's okay. And I just want to talk about that because I see this a lot in my practice. I have a practice in women's health and bioidentical hormones. I meet a lot of women in their 40s and 50s who are now dealing with the after effects of having pushed themselves to the extreme when they were younger. Maybe it was 1 year ago, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Some of my patients push themselves for 20 years. And in their 50s or 60s, they're dealing with some of the after effects of that. So I'm not here to say, don't go beyond your comfort zone, don't push yourself, only think of yourself and take care of your needs and rest and lie in bed all day. Of course not. I think it's very healthy and good to push ourselves a little bit beyond our comfort zone and to think about the needs of others. It's exciting too, especially if you're pursuing many different projects. But what I want to leave you with is that there's a balance and there's a way to do it. If you're going to be overextending, if you know you're going to be overstressed for a period of time, you really will want to build in some type of habit, daily routine, weekly something, so that you have time to calm down and unwind. Because it's when we push and we push and we push and we push and we never allow ourselves to reset or come back to kind of a calm place, that's when we end up struggling with health in the future. And what's really interesting is that the people who are really tired and depleted and exhausted are not the ones who are doing a lot right now, but the people who did a lot before in an unbalanced way. So in the middle of stress, our body is very adaptable. In fact, your body's your best friend. It's helping you fight these battles and meet your needs and meet your goals and all that. It doesn't have time to feel tired. You don't let it. But later, when the stress is gone, let's say you've graduated, or I don't know, for whatever reason the stress is gone, then your body says, okay, now I can relax. Now I can repair, I can recover. Now we're going to go into hibernation mode, and your body then decides it's time to meet its needs. And people often wonder in that moment, why am I tired? I'm exhausted, but like there's no stress going on. But you can see when you look at their life history that there was a lot, and now their body's in recovery mode. So there are supplements that can be really helpful for this. Using adaptogenic herbs really help the body recover from depletion and states of extreme stress. But the truth is, prevention is the best medicine. So when you're going through the stress, take those moments each day to breathe, to relax, to laugh, to think of something funny, and maybe on a weekly basis, do something that physically relaxes you, maybe a massage or Reiki or whatever you like. But taking those moments on a regular basis can really save you in the long run. Thanks for watching.